Yeah, which leads to the fifth is create level flow and reduce that variation. The predictability piece is so important to know what's happening so you can plan your resources, your assets, your operations. Imagine that a supplier's supply chain is fully connected to the actual plant that's making the parts at the same pace, the same tact, the same rhythm, so you can see the whole supply chain throughout and predict it.
Yeah, and the leveled flow one from a supply chain standpoint, it's so important because we have the same amount of trucks every day, we have the same amount of warehouse space every day, we have team members that are expecting to get their hours every day, yet our activity levels, if we're not focused on customer demand and we're not focused on increasing velocity, reduced variation, that generates these peaks and valleys in our activity. And our system is set up to have the same amount of resources in it, right? We're not that flexible. We can't manage day-to-day spikes in activity. So what happens is we're staffed and we're resourced oftentimes for our peaks, which means when we don't have our peak activity, we have a bunch of waste and excess. And what we try to focus on is every day looking the same.
And if we can do that, then we're going to be managing the last principle, which is around total cost, and to do that, we have to manage what would be the second to last principle, which would be collaborating and focusing on process discipline. So the first ones really have a logistics and supply chain feel to them, right? Make customer consumption visible, reduce lead time by using pull systems and creating velocity by moving smaller shipments more frequently over a level pattern or a level time frame.